Hey gang, welcome to the Cross-Eyed Texan, trying to get that content moving again and keep things going. And as you saw from the thumbnail, we're going to talk about only 3 fragrances that I have from Ralph Lauren and both of his lines. It's not because that I don't want more than that, it's just that I can't afford more than that. But the latest thing that I picked up was Polo Blue Parfum. This is something I've wanted for a long time. I got a little bitty 1.38 ounce bottle and I gave it to a friend of mine, JJ. He's always been good to me, so I like to give him things when I have them. So I gave him that and I was like, wow, I wish I hadn't gave him that. That stuff smells really good. But nonetheless, I finally got some. I picked up this from the perfume spot for $44 and it is a 4.2 ounce bottle. So let's take a little look around the box. I see a lot of people doing reviews on this stuff, but I don't ever see them doing the boxes. A lot of it's because a lot of the reviews have already been done and nobody has the boxes anymore. Which way is that? And one more time, there's some foofara on the back. I haven't ran the batch file or anything, but let's talk about this fragrance before we move on to the others. This is one of the best fragrances, one of the best that I've run across for super high heat. I just got out of the shower. I did 6 because I don't care. The mango of the top is incredible. It is sweet, but not overly so. And almost immediately, I can smell the musk and the mango working together, even though that's considered a base note. The dry down with the patchouli on this and the clary sage as it comes out almost gives it a barbershop feel. And it's really overlooked. It's been pushed to the side because I'm putting some more on because I love it. It's been pushed to the side because a lot of people in the fragrance community are screaming derivative and boring and stuff, and maybe that is, but there's nothing derivative or boring about smelling good. And if you just want to smell good, man, this one's hard to beat. I think this would work in any season except all but the coldest days. I can see this not pushing off your body with a flip when it's 30 degrees outside. But you know what? If you're in a heated or air-conditioned environment, you can pretty much wear what you want. But I love the bottle. I love how it's constructed. I need to run the batch code, which I never have. But this stuff smells really, really good. Now let's move on to the next one. My next favorite is the Parfum. As you can see, I've actually made a dent in this bottle. And this has oak in it. And that oak wood smells fantastic. But a lot of people complain about this because it doesn't act like an EDT. Well, it's not an EDT. It's a higher oil concentration. But it still has that blue Ralph Lauren smell to it. Even though it sticks closer to your skin, it still smells fantastic. But what it does do is leave a sillage for days. I don't get many compliments on my fragrances, but I've gotten tons of compliments on this one. That's why you can see there's so much that I've used up. It doesn't work well in the high heat JMHO. But if you can pick this up for 40 or 50 bucks in a big old bottle like this, you'll find a way to use it, especially you guys who live up north or in a colder climate. I mean, you got the little Ralph Lauren logo up there. This is just, it is exactly what a parfum flanker should be in a line. It's like the EDT, just more concentrated. And now as we go to the Ralph's Club line. This is the first one that I bought. And you can tell I don't have as much gone out of this. I'm of two minds about this one. This can be a little screechy. But it smells fantastic. The cedar, the clary sage produce a note that is sharp, but it is balanced out by the lavender, and the lavender in here is just absolutely stunning. This is a banger of a fragrance that will work anywhere, any time of the year, whether it's hot, I dial down on the sprays a little bit, or whether it's cold, then you can dial up the sprays a little bit. This, I heard one guy say this, and I'm going to steal it from him. This smells like a grown man with responsibilities. That's what this smells like. This is excellent, and sometimes I forget that I have it, but when you have 150 fragrances, that happens. But the cool thing about it is you can run across it and go, holy cow, I forgot about this. I'm going to have to wear this. But this is only 3 or 4 notes, but this is excellent. Next on my Ralph Lauren list is to get the Parfum, Parfum, or I may skip that and get the Elixir. Y'all let me know which one I should get. So should I skip the Parfum, or should I get that, or should I just get the Elixir? I'm leaning toward just skipping it and getting the Elixir. So that's the only 3 I have proper from Ralph Lauren. And I have one more that's not Ralph Lauren that I want to talk to you about. Aromatic Watermelon. This is Polo Blue EDT. This is Polo Blue EDT that lasts longer. Oh, that's it. I've had them side by side, and I honestly prefer this one over the Polo Blue EDT. It lasts longer. I think the oils in this are better. I really do. But if you want Polo Blue EDT and you can't find a good deal on it, you can generally find this one for $20 all the time. And maybe I'll get a vial, but I think I'll do that. I'll get a decant, and we'll do a side by side and see what you think. But I've already done that personally. I just haven't recorded it. But if you want the EDT and don't want to spend the money, or you can't find it, or you're frustrated the fact that it only lasts 2 or 3 hours, and it's not nose fatigue, it just doesn't last long, get this, and I get 5 or 6 hours out of that. I don't mind that at all. 5 or 6 hours is more than reasonable for a fresh fragrance. But anyway, that's it, man. That's my little thoughts on my small 3-bottle collection of Ralph Lauren fragrances. And I appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. Thank you for the response to the video. I realized that was pretty serious, but it's a pretty serious issue, and I want to hopefully help somebody not do something permanent. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing. We're getting close to 2,300 subscribers, and eventually I'm going to make enough content to get monetized. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep getting stuff from Decantex to keep this channel going. And what we are going to talk about next is going to be something that I cannot find. There it is. We're going to be talking about this Hermes Eau Givre. This is nuts good. This is insane. I really like that. So I'm going to do a video about this one in the next couple of days, and we'll do a video about the original OG in the next couple of days as well. Is that what this is? Yeah, we'll do a video about this. I'm going to have to pick some of this up. I wasn't able to do it this month because I had some other expenses. Somebody got a hold of my debit card and screwed my whole day up. But anyway, Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more comment. More comment. Drugs are bad. Stay tuned for more content and hopefully a little bit of encouragement to help you get through the hard spots. God bless you guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.